Chosen one, what I'm about to reveal will explain dreams that have haunted you, visions that have visited you repeatedly, nighttime experiences that have confused you, disturbed you, or awakened something deep within you that you couldn't articulate, couldn't understand, couldn't fully comprehend in waking consciousness. Because right now, in this very moment, you're about to discover that those recurring dreams weren't random neural firings, those vivid visions weren't meaningless brain activity. Those powerful nighttime experiences weren't psychological phenomena, but divine communications, spiritual markings, cosmic signposts pointing you toward your chosen path, your appointed destiny, your ordained assignment. God speaks through dreams. Not all dreams, not every dream, but specific dreams. Strategic dreams. Significant dreams that carry weight beyond ordinary nighttime processing, contain messages beyond subconscious sorting, hold revelations beyond psychological integration. These are dreams that feel different, dreams that stay with you, dreams that return repeatedly, dreams that wake you with certainty that something important just happened, something significant just occurred, something divine just communicated, even if you don't understand the message, can't interpret the symbols, don't grasp the meaning. You've had these dreams. You know the difference between regular dreams and these dreams. Regular dreams fade quickly, blur easily, disappear rapidly. But these dreams, these divine dreams, these marking dreams, these chosen path dreams, they remain vivid, stay clear, persist in memory years after you dreamed them, decades after you experienced them. You remember details with unusual precision, recall feelings with extraordinary clarity, retain images with remarkable accuracy. Because these weren't just dreams. These were divine communications, spiritual revelations, cosmic messages marking your path, indicating your destiny, revealing your assignment. Tonight, you're going to recognize 13 specific dream types God uses to mark chosen paths. As I describe each dream type, memories will surface, experiences will resurrect, recognition will dawn. You'll remember, you'll recognize, you'll understand finally, completely, that those dreams were actually guiding you, preparing you, marking you for something significant, something chosen, something divinely ordained. Dream Type 1. Flying dreams where you soar above landscapes, sometimes effortlessly, sometimes struggling to stay airborne. These mark elevation, spiritual ascension, consciousness rising, dimensional shift. The ease of flight shows your current flow with elevation. Flying low means early stages. Soaring high means accessing elevated dimensions. Fear of falling reflects anxiety about rising beyond familiar ground. These dreams prophesy you're being lifted beyond limitation, raised to new levels, elevated for purposes only height allows. Dream Type 2. Battle dreams, where you fight enemies, defend territory, protect others. Physical combat, spiritual warfare against demons, military engagement. These mark you as warrior in spiritual realm, fighter in cosmic conflict between light and darkness. You usually win these battles even when difficult. This victory prophesies triumph in actual spiritual warfare. Protecting others reveals guardian function. Battle exhaustion is real but necessary. You're marked as dangerous to darkness, threatening to evil forces. Dream Type 3. Being naked or exposed in public, feeling vulnerable before crowds, appearing unprepared in important settings. These mark transparency calling. Your path requires complete authenticity, total vulnerability. The embarrassment reflects resistance to exposure. You search for covering but can't find it. Revealing protection through hiding doesn't work for you. Your safety comes through transparency. These dreams prepare you for ministry where your realness heals. Your authenticity liberates others. Dream Type 4. Tsunami flood, overwhelming water approaching or consuming you. Water represents emotions, unconscious material. Massive watermarks, massive emotional processing required for your calling. These aren't predicting literal floods, but emotional floods you must process, feel, integrate. Finding high ground or surviving shows you won't be destroyed by depths. Helping others survive reveals you'll guide others through their emotional tsunamis. Dream Type 5. Snake dreams. Single or multiple snakes threatening or neutral in various contexts. Snakes mark transformation, shedding, rebirth. Like snakes shed skin, you must shed old identity, patterns, ways. Fear of snake reflects fear of transformation. Fighting snake represents resisting change. Snake bite forces transformation from inside. Comfort with snake shows acceptance of continuous transformation. You're marked for repeated shedding, progressive rebirth. Dream Type 6. Pregnancy or birth dreams. You're pregnant, witnessing births, helping deliver babies. Sometimes baby is yours, sometimes someone else's. These mark creative gestation, new beginning, birthing season. Pregnancy shows something developing within you. Idea, ministry, business, gift. Birth represents manifestation time approaching. Difficult birth reveals birthing process will be challenging but successful. These dreams prophesy creative season, manifestation period, birthing time. Dream Type 7. Death dreams. You die, witness death, attend funerals. These mark endings, transitions, necessary deaths. Not literal death prediction, but ego death. Old identity death, pattern death, required for transformation. Your death in dreams represents old you dying so new you can emerge. Others' deaths show relationships, situations, seasons ending. Peaceful death means accepting endings. Violent death means resisting necessary transitions. Dream Type 8. Being chased or hunted, pursued by people, animals, monsters, unknown threats. Running, hiding, escaping pursuit. These mark you avoiding something necessary. Calling, healing, truth, confrontation. What chases represents what you're running from. Person chasing shows human conflict you're avoiding. Animal chasing reveals instinctual power you're suppressing. Monster chasing represents shadow you're denying. These dreams invite you to stop running. Turn around, face what pursues. Dream Type 9. Lost or trapped dreams. Lost in unfamiliar places, trapped in rooms or buildings, unable to find way out. These mark transition times, in-between spaces, threshold experiences. Lost represents old maps no longer working, old ways no longer serving, old paths no longer leading. Trapped shows feeling stuck between what was and what's coming. These dreams mark liminal space, uncomfortable but necessary transition between old life and new calling. Dream Type 10. Natural disaster dreams, earthquakes, tornadoes, storms, destructions. These mark upheaval periods, foundational shifts, structural changes. Earthquake represents foundational shaking, belief system crumbling, core identity shifting. Tornado shows chaotic change spinning through life. Storm reveals emotional turbulence, spiritual warfare. Destruction in dreams prophesies. Destruction of old structures making way for new. These mark radical transformation seasons. Dream Type 11. Ancient or sacred place dreams. Temples, churches, ruins, mystical locations. Meeting wise figures, spiritual beings, divine presences. These mark spiritual awakening, consciousness expansion, mystical activation. Ancient places represent timeless wisdom, eternal truth, sacred knowledge. Wise figures are guides, teachers, aspects of higher self. These dreams mark spiritual initiation, mystical calling, consciousness elevation beyond ordinary reality. Dream Type 12. Falling dreams. Falling from heights, dropping through space, plunging downward. Sometimes you land, sometimes you wake before landing. These mark trust issues, control release, surrender challenges. Falling represents loss of control. Life changes beyond your management, situations requiring surrender. Fear during falling shows resistance to letting go. Peaceful falling represents acceptance of surrender. These dreams teach trust, release, surrender required for chosen path. Dream type 13. Returning to childhood home, past locations, former times. Revisiting old houses, schools, relationships. These mark healing work, integration process, past reclamation. Childhood home represents foundational healing needed. Old locations show unfinished business, unresolved issues, incomplete healing. Former times reveal past selves requiring integration. These dreams invite healing, wholeness, integration of all you've been into, all you're becoming. Now, chosen one, how many of these dream types have you experienced? One, several, all 13? Each dream type you recognize marks aspect of your chosen path, indicates dimension of your calling, reveals part of your assignment. These dreams aren't random, they're divine communications, spiritual markings, cosmic revelations showing you who you are, where you're going, what you're called to fulfill. Some dreams mark one-time experiences, specific initiations, particular transitions, singular events. Other dreams recur throughout life, continuous patterns, ongoing themes, repeated messages. Recurring dreams mark core aspects of calling, central themes of path, foundational elements of assignment. Pay attention to dreams that return repeatedly. They carry messages you haven't fully received, revelations you haven't completely understood, markings you haven't totally integrated. Write your dreams down immediately upon waking. Don't wait. Don't assume you'll remember. Write them immediately, completely, without interpretation. Record details, people, places, emotions, colors, symbols. Later you can interpret, analyze, understand. But first capture dream while fresh, while vivid, while clear. Your written dreams become record of divine communication, journal of spiritual marking, testimony of cosmic guidance throughout your journey. Not every dream needs interpretation. Some dreams are processing, mind-sorting experiences, emotions integrating, psyche organizing. But divine dreams feel different. They carry weight, presence, significance you recognize even if you don't understand. They stay with you, return to you, insist on attention. These are dreams to record, ponder, pray about, seek understanding for. Divine dreams may not make sense immediately. Symbols may be unclear, meaning may be obscure, message may be hidden. But over time, with reflection, with spiritual maturity, with life experience, understanding comes. Dreams from years ago suddenly make sense. Symbols that confused you become clear. Messages that were hidden reveal themselves. This progressive understanding is part of journey, part of process, part of chosen path, unfolding gradually, revealing progressively, manifesting incrementally. Your dreams connect to your calling. They're not separate from your purpose, disconnected from your assignment, unrelated to your path. They're integral to calling, essential to purpose, central to assignment. Through dreams, God reveals, guides, prepares, warns, encourages, corrects, affirms, directs. Through dreams, you receive information unavailable in waking consciousness, access wisdom beyond rational mind, encounter truth deeper than intellectual understanding. Some of you dismiss your dreams, ignore your visions, suppress your nighttime experiences because they don't fit rational framework. Because they can't be scientifically explained, because they seem too mystical, too spiritual, too supernatural for comfort. But your dreams are gift, your visions are grace, your nighttime experiences are divine communication you're privileged to receive, blessed to experience, chosen to understand. Honor your dreams, value your visions, respect your nighttime experiences. They're marking you, guiding you, preparing you for chosen path, appointed destiny, ordained assignment only you can fulfill, only you can walk, only you can complete. Other people's dreams mark their paths. Your dreams mark your path. Don't compare dreams. Don't judge dreams. Don't dismiss dreams that don't match others' experiences. Your dreams are yours. Unique, specific, personal communications between you and divine, you and spirit, you and cosmic consciousness guiding your journey, directing your steps, illuminating your path. Receive them. Honor them. Follow them. They're marking chosen path you were born to walk, destiny you were created to fulfill, assignment you were ordained to complete. Walk forward knowing your dreams aren't random, your visions aren't meaningless, your nighttime experiences aren't coincidental. They're divine communications, spiritual revelations, cosmic markings showing you who you are, where you're going, what you're meant to do. You're marked, you're chosen, you're guided through dreams that others don't understand, through visions that others don't experience, through nighttime revelations that others don't receive. This is your privilege. This is your blessing. This is your confirmation that you walk chosen path. Fulfill appointed destiny, complete ordained assignment. Trust your dreams. Follow your visions, honor your nighttime revelations. They're marking your way, lighting your path, guiding your journey. This is your truth. This is your reality. This is your chosen path marked by divine dreams.